CD Projekt Red news.
Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
It's not
Well,
even CG Project Red anymore.
Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
CD Projekt Red is not interested in being acquired. We believe that in a few years we'll be even bigger and stronger. Will you though?
Doubt it.
Fuck no, you hit your peak.
With Witcher 3?
Witcher 3 was their peak, and now and they got one good DLC, right? They had one good DLC that everyone's creaming over, and but let's be honest, Witcher 3 was their peak, and Witcher 4, I guess, whatever the next Witcher is, it's just they're gonna fail at that, and I reckon it's gonna go downhill from there.
Cyberpunk and the Witcher developer CD Projekt Red is not interested in being acquired, according to the company's outgoing CEO. Now, this has been floating around for a while that CDPR was going to get bought out from someone. I think it originally started when... I think it was when Sony bought Bungie is when the rumors start flying, because I remember hearing that Sony wanted to get CDPR. There was never anything more than just, people making shit up on the internet.
The same old story.
So in an interview with Parkeet Adam, who has stepped down as the CEO of January 1st and assumed the role of Chief Strategy Officer, addressed rumors that the company is looking to be acquired. Quote, "These are just rumors. We have always had a clear position supported by the regulations included in the statute. We're not interested in being included in any larger entity. We have worked our whole lives to get to the position we have now, and we believe that in a few years we'll be even bigger and stronger. We have ambitious plans and we are passionate about what we do. We value our independence." So later in the interview, he said independence is really attractive. It's kind of freedom. So he went on to speak about the potential of the company to make acquisitions of its own in 2024, saying, quote, "We do not plan any acquisitions at this time. Of course, we are open to the ideas that could accelerate the implementation of our strategy, but we are not interested in purchases that would only aim to include the acquired companies in our group and consolidate with the financial results. We do not see the value in it."
In other words, how much? Let's be honest. It's like they just want to see how much PlayStation or whoever is willing to pay. If it's a big enough check, they'll be like, "Fuck yeah, we're done."
They're kind of fishing without fishing.
Yeah, I think they're just like, "Hey, it's a cool idea, but right now, we're good in our spot. We got Witcher 4 around the corner. Maybe up those dollars or add extra 2 zeros and we'll fucking do it." That's what it sounds like. It's like come on, we got the next Witcher game coming. Someone quickly buy us because, that's going to be big in sales.
Or do you think what it is they're kind of going, "Yeah, no, we're cool. We don't need anyone." But in reality, everyone's looking at them going, "What the fuck are we going to do with the people that gave us Cyberpunk 2077? You motherfuckers caused a whole movement within the gaming industry with how fucked that game was. Like, you became the benchmark for a broken game at launch. Yeah, why would we want to purchase you? Why would anyone want to purchase you? What are you going to offer? Based off your last game and everything we know about you, fucking Witcher 4 is not really looking that flash."
Yeah, no, it's not. But you gotta remember, these gaming companies, PlayStation and Xbox, they're dumb fucks. I mean, look at Xbox. How many broken games have they released, right? I'm willing to bet Xbox would love to fucking snatch them up. PlayStation, they probably want to snatch them up just so Xbox can't have them.
That's the other thing as well, is you could buy someone just to keep them away from someone else.
Yep, that's what I'm willing to bet is going on with PlayStation right now. They're like, holy fuck, I know these cunts look like fucking dog shit, but they could release a banger with the next Witcher. Everyone loved Witcher 3. That's probably what they're thinking. And then people are probably like, "Oh, but the Cyberpunk DLC is beloved." So I think PlayStation's probably like, "Fuck, add an extra zero. Let's try and buy them." I think they're trying to sweeten up the deal.
Yeah, if it was going to be anyone, I could see it being Sony, because they're kind of freaked
Down
out
bad.
by that whole acquisition of Activision. When Microsoft bought Activision, they're kind of freaking out a little bit.
And they kind of need to buy a big studio right now as well. I mean, Deviant Games didn't work out for them. Bungie's not working out for them. And it's like, yeah, but then they have another single-player game. It's like, they need some multiplayer games.
Would you buy them?
I'd buy them just to close them down. Just to close shop.
Well,
I
you'd
wouldn't
buy
even
it
tell
and
him.
just say, that's it, we're done. No more Witcher,
Yeah,
no more
I wouldn't even
Cyberpunk.
tell him. I wouldn't even tell him. I'd just put a big board on the door. It doesn't even say closed, just a big board. Just nail it up.
You're gonna board up the building.
Yep, every fucking window.
Cyberpunk.
Go on, Liz.
Shit.
Go on, Liz.
CD Projekt Red. It fucking it's such a weird one. Like from the statement of the CEO, who's now stepped off to strategy manager, it sounds like he's been there the whole time. It sounds like he's still old blood, but it's a reverse where the top in gaming companies are usually shit and the developers are trying hard. In CD Projekt Red's case, it looks like it's the total reverse with the developers. I know you shouldn't be like talking shit on developers, really. But
You can talk shit about anyone here. Fuck the CDPR developers.
So what you're saying is you want him to do a Ubisoft, come out and be like, my workers are shit.
yeah,
That's what
pretty
you
much.
want.
Pretty much, because like what they're capable of doing is not great when it comes to putting this game to develop. And then it raises even further questions. Like, yeah, you're independent. You have the freedom of independence. So why did Cyberpunk come out so shit? No one was pressuring you.
Yeah, you didn't have
just the
Microsoft or
fans.
Sony breathing down your neck.
Yeah, it's the fans. It's the fans' fault that fucking they put the pressure on them. It's like they have no obligation to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stop fucking giving us dates and then we'll stop getting too excited. Fucking dumb cunts. Bro, they were the ones
exactly.
who were like, oh, not coming out next year, and then had to delay it again and again and again and again. It's like, if you stop putting dates on yourself and just fucking release it when it was done, would have been great. And they also did the stupid thing of trying to release it on PlayStation and Xbox One, which was just retarded in itself. By that stage, they should have just started working on PS5 and the newer Xbox. They should have known their game was too much for those older consoles, man. They easily should have known. Yeah, dumb.
I just think even like on a basic like RPG basis of what Cyberpunk is on the tabletop versus what it is in the game, they just didn't have a clue how to make it. They just did not have a clue. Maybe a Baldur's Gate mod, Cyberpunk mod could have done something, but this just doesn't know. They just didn't have a directional clue on how to accurately do the Cyberpunk worlds, which makes me question: do these new developers know how to accurately do a Witcher world?
I wish you all sweet dreams.